Yo, quick video. I know my whole getup is crazy as fuck, but I really just wanted to communicate this. I got hit by inspiration. It is 11:10 right now. 11:10 p.m. right now on a Saturday night, and I think I'm struggling to find that balance between going out and my social life versus actually focusing on my goals, the things I want to do, making progress in those things. And it's tough because, there were a couple plans tonight, things I could have done, and I said no to some of them. I didn't even say no to. I just wasn't even awake to say yes to, and I could theoretically still pop roll through, but it's tough to find that balance. I'm struggling to find that balance because I do really value my social experiences. I value spending time with friends, things like that, but I also, let me fix the fucking lighting real quick. But I also care about my goals so much, and I know it's like this work hard, play hard. Honestly, the biggest struggle is finding the balance of sleep, because this whole week, my new strategy that I've been trying to implement is 4 days a week grind, and then 3 days a week I can go out. And my logic behind that is I have to have more days where I'm working towards my goals than I do days where I'm just like fucking around. And even trying to implement that rule, it's been difficult. Tuesday I went out, so that's one. Thursday I went out, so that's one. And then, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I won't. These past 2 days I haven't gone out, and this past day I won't go out. And the reason why I've said no to all these plans is because my sleep has been fucked up. I can't. The goal is to wake up at 5:30 a.m. every day, but just staying out late, I'm really struggling to reconcile, kind of, because I had that on 2 weeks ago too. Last weekend, I think it was, where I was coming home at 5 a.m. not every single day, it was like 2 days in a row, but still fucking insane. And then I would fall asleep those days from 5 to 12, and then my day would start at like 12 or 1, which is when I would usually actually wake up. Then I'd fuck around, my day would kind of be backloaded, and then, stay up till 5 a.m. again. And then I think for me, it's not even, the most annoying part is not even that you wake up late, because that would be like usually fine. The problem is that you don't. The problem is that night where you wake up late, it's going to be way harder for you to go to sleep. And then you'll be tempted to, oh, should I stay up later tonight? Or, what the fuck am I going to do in order to be exhausted enough to actually fall asleep at a good time? I think the strat is just going to be like 3 hours of cardio at this point. But yeah, the reason I've said plans to both these days is because my schedule has been fucked, even just in terms of sleep, not getting proper rest, kind of waking up at late times. And we are young and dumb, and one of my friends said that we are young and dumb and we should enjoy this time, and I do agree with her, but it's tough because I also really want to get my fitness in check. I really want to make this whole like content creation thing work, get my grind going, but I don't know. Like, I think I said no for the right reasons, and honestly, as soon as it hit 6 p.m. today, I was knocked the fuck out. Like, I really don't blame myself. I don't feel like I think I was being genuine, because I've been up for fucking, at that point, I was up for like 18, 19 hours. So as soon as it hit 6, I knocked the fuck out. Texting it, like, added to a group chat where it's like, I woke up to this shit. I literally texted two of the friends who were talking to me about plans for tomorrow and tonight. Like, right before I went to sleep, I was like, oh, like, I'm not free tomorrow, or I can't make it tonight. And I'm not even saying this to make me seem like, oh, some kind of fucking celebrity, because I'm definitely not, that has like all these fucking plans going on. But it is tough because, there are times when I do feel lonely, and I do appreciate these social experiences quite a bit. Like, Tuesday was like a 7 out of 10 night when I went out. It was a good night. I would like, everything 6 and above on my rating score is good. But so Tuesday was like a 7 out of 10 night. Thursday, 7.5 out of 10 night. Honestly, it would have been even better if I hadn't smoked that day. But otherwise, great day. I had such a fun time. Super, super interesting night. I could probably make a story time just off that shit. But yeah, now I'm kind of feeling FOMO, just because today I'm missing, I guess, a party. Missing, like some kind of art showcase / gallery for one of my friends. I definitely would have liked to go to that, but I just said no because my sleep schedule is fucked. I'm like so exhausted all the time, and yet not sleeping at the proper times. And I think my body and my mind are just fighting me incredibly to have this consistent 5:30 a.m. schedule, and also balance the social life. But I think on self-improvement, it's always hella tough to balance the things you want to do with the things you need to do. And obviously, again, I value social experiences so much. But after, Thursday, I'm getting home at like 4 again. Tuesday to Wednesday night, getting like 2 hours of sleep. Waking up at 5, it's just fucking tough. It's fucking tough to find that balance. I don't know. Kind of just wanted to ramble about that and share my struggles of balancing, social life and trying to be on self-improvement. I think definitely always has been a problem, but you know, I think the strategy for now, and I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes, is still wake up every day at 5:30. Wake up every single day at 5:30. If I have to drink coffee, I'll drink coffee. But just stay up every single day till 5:30. Or wake up every day at 5:30 and do your best to try to yeah, really the big problem is sleep. But yeah, I think the ideal balance is 5:30 to just staying awake or waking up at 5:30 a.m. every single day, no matter what, and never taking naps, and then just trying to get to bed by like 8-9 p.m. as much as you can, trying to prioritize morning and day events. And it's tough because especially at this age, everything we do is at fucking night. Everything we do is at night from like 10 to 3 or 4. That makes it really tough to find this balance. And you know, again, I'm not even the most social or like extroverted person at all, or like the person who's invited to the most shit. Like I'm definitely, it'll be like 1 to 2 plans per week. But yeah, this week especially was just fucking, it was like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then would have had something Sunday, but I just had to lock in and actually do work. I think it has to be a work hard, play hard situation where the time you spend by yourself has to be so fucking productive and locked in, and you're going to sleep on time, you're eating right, that your days off mean like absolutely nothing, or that they really have no negative impact. But you almost kind of have to treat a night off as if it didn't happen. Like that 10 to 4 a.m. you stayed up, you have to pretend like that didn't happen, get up anyway, be fucking exhausted that entire day, and then hopefully go to sleep a bit sooner. And I think the main part for me that's been difficult has just been managing to stay awake for that second day, and actually be productive. Because if you're going off fucking 1 hour of sleep, then you're not gonna have a fucking good time. And I've started drinking coffee to like compensate for that, but yeah, it's definitely difficult. But I think the routine matters a lot, and I think my current plan, try to go out as few nights as possible. This one was a bit complicated just because it was like Hallow week / Hallow weekend. But try to keep it to Tuesday, or try to keep it to Friday, Saturday, like 2 days per week where you stay up late. At absolute most, 2 to 3 days per week, at absolute most, you stay up late. If you can do things during the day with your friends, that's fucking ideal. Like that's truly ideal. And yeah, hopefully I can get back on track with this one with next week. But I think that's also the revelation too, is being willing to say no to weekend plans, to just stay in, work, be productive. It's hard. It's fucking hard. It sucks. And you know, it could be like I'm trying to please two sides and not really making progress on either, though I would argue that I'm making progress on my goals a little bit. But I think part of it too is making sure that your nights out are self-improvement, whether that be just like talking to girls, improving your social skills. Like, don't, unless it's really fun for you to like drink with your buddies and just have a laugh, then I think that can't be where you're where you're spending your time, because then it's like, oh no, for me, like, I'm not the biggest fan of drinking, so when we just go out to drink and stuff like that, I don't find it that enjoyable, and I also feel like I'm not really self-improving. So maybe I should try to incorporate self-improvement more into nights out, just in terms of like talking to random motherfuckers, improving my social skills, because they have felt pretty stagnant for a little bit. But yeah, rambly ass video. I just want to share my struggles with trying to find that balance of self-improvement, work, play, you know, nights where you stay in, nights where you go out. Because again, I value both. I value my progress heavily, but I also value the social experiences heavily, and maybe I'll have to make a choice between the two and see which one matters most. But I mean, realistically, I know which one I have to prioritize now, just because I prioritized the other one for so long. But yeah, I don't know. Hella tough, but hopefully you guys can relate. If you guys do relate, definitely write out in the comments, like, you know, your struggle to kind of balance these two aspects of life, and you know, hopefully we can help each other. But yeah, hope this was helpful, if only for, you know, letting you know that you're not alone. But we're gonna figure it out. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Peace.